Okay, so for the pocket, you're going to measure in 3.5 inches from the original foundation at the waistline. And I already have a mark there, so but it was 3.5 inches, and then you're going to measure down 2.5 inches. And put a mark, and then just do a dotted line there. And then you're going to measure over 6 inches and do a dotted line. And yeah, the pocket is going to cover up part of the dart, so don't worry about that. Okay. And down 1 1 3/4 inches. Do another dotted line or a dash, whichever. I'm doing dashes. And then from this corner to this corner, you're going to do use the curved line, or the curved arrow, which is on the front template. And you're going to line up the arrow on the right side. Oops, I'm using the wrong line. There we go. I would have had that too high. Well, I guess the finished pocket itself will not be covering the dart. It's just the those dotted lines did. There we go. Okay, and then from this line here, you're going to measure down 6 inches. Nope, before we do that, we're going to draw some more dotted lines. So from the top here, so the top dotted lines here, measure down 5 inches first and make a dotted line. Okay, so what we're going to do next is from that new curved line you made there, measure down 5 inches, make a dotted line. And then at the bottom of that dotted line, go over do another dotted line of 5 inches. And then from the bottom of the dotted line you just made, go down 1 inch. Make a dot. Come out 1/2 inch. Oops, out 1/2 inch. Make a dot. Then from the top of that curved line that you just made down to the one where it's out 1/2 inch, draw a straight line. And actually, let me just, where'd my marker go? There we are. Just going to draw this line in with the marker just so you know where we are. And then I'm just going to draw this line down. Just so you can see it. And then where you drew that dotted line, you're going to use the curved ruler again. And you're going to have to flip it, I think. Hold on. I think we have to flip. Yeah, we have to flip it. So I'm just going to mark it, which I did not do before. So you're going to want to line. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah. So you're going to put the curved arrow here. And then you're going to move your template so that it lines up with the bottom of that, the end of that dotted line. And you're going to draw a line. Let me just go over that with marker. Oh. Every time. Okay. No. Okay, and then the last line is you're going to take the E curve, which is on the back piece, and you're going to line up the E arrow with that line there, or dot, or end of line there, and just line it up with the top of the pocket. And you have a pocket. So I do suggest that you cut out 2 pocket pieces, and I'm going to note that. And cut out 2 lining. Oh, I could spell lining. Now, if you're doing a really nice wool or something like that, you might not need to line it. I personally would. It's up to you. And then again, just trace that off with tissue paper. And then don't forget to mark coat front, book 20, figure 34, cut 2, fabric, cut 2 lining, cut 2 facing, and cut 2 facing, interfacing. Whichever kind of interfacing you're using. I usually use the iron-on, but... And for a coat, you might need to use something that's a little heavier.